Look, I know it wasn't my fault. I mean, a 5-year-old should not be left to watch her baby sister, right? My mom should have known that I get distracted easily, even though she said, "Don't take your eyes off your sister." She should have known that I would. I remember hearing a familiar tune coming from the living room. It was my favorite cartoon. I ran in to watch it. I could hear my mom arguing on the phone with someone, but I just completely tuned her out. I was mesmerized by the TV. Towards the end of the show, my mom came into the living room and she asked me, "Where's your sister?" She screamed and ran into the bathroom. I didn't run after her. I just sat there and continued watching the show. I could hear splashing and screaming coming from the bathroom. I heard my mom scream, "Get me the phone, Tara, get me the phone." Before I was even able to get up, my mom came running into the living room with my sister Emily in her arms. She was just limp. She didn't look all pink and rosy like she normally did. She didn't move a muscle. Normally she would be squirming in my mom's arms, but not this time. That's why we called her Wiggle Worm when she was younger. She had this blue tent just under her skin, and again, she still wasn't moving. I remember hearing the sirens go off, and I remember the flashing lights on the living room walls, and all the men that came over and helped my sister. She just was still there. I remember my mom scream, "It's not my fault, it's not my fault." Well, at the time I didn't know, but if it wasn't her fault, then it must have been mine. You see, I carried that guilt around my whole entire life, knowing that I left my sister to drown in that tub. Here's something I remember. Knowing something and believing something are two different things. I'm sorry, Wiggle Worm.